Gerke is at our NewsNation Smart Board to investigate.
Most economists agree. In the long run, that spending bill will expand and improve our economy. But time is not a flat circle as much as we would like it to be. And in the short term, we are probably going to be feeling more of the effects of inflation. I know it's not what you want to hear on a Monday, but let's talk about this. Right now, we are already paying, on average, 6.2% more for everything across the board than we were a year ago. That's rapid inflation, the fastest pace in more than 3 decades, and way outside the Fed's target rate of 2%. The Fed uses interest rates to keep inflation in check, but they've been kept extremely low during the pandemic. Right now, it's between 0 and 0.25%. They've got to come up eventually, and the pros suggest inflation might get worse before it gets better. Moody's, which is the White House's preferred economic analysis firm, thinks that spending bill alone will raise inflation by 2.5%. Bank of America's folks are even more sketched out. They think the infrastructure and spending bills combined will jack up prices 3.2%. Well, so why? Simply put, the federal government is pumping lots of cash into our economy at a time when people are already spending more on less. Remember, inflation is your dollar being worth less compared to the cost of goods, whether it's electronics or cars or groceries. Moody's estimates the government will spend $163 billion more on the spending package than it takes in. Also, that stimulus means more people will spend more money at once, which creates an already exacerbated supply and demand dilemma. Long term, once again, economists broadly believe that this bill will settle things down, but some of the provisions in that legislation, like expanded child care options, will take some time. They'll eventually allow Americans to participate in the economy more effectively and productively, but in the short term, perhaps pinch pennies, people.
Yeah, saving money, not a bad idea. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.